what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Unfiltered Recap. Y'all read the title. Y'all know how I do a quick 1, 2, 1, 2. We're just going to piggyback off the last video in regards to Karen's 2 months pregnancy. But this time, I'm not going to just talk about her being 2 months only because I did rant about that. I'm going to dive in a little deeper on why I said that her feelings are valid, basically. Just because of the timeline. I know a lot of y'all had, y'all own opinion, which very much everybody's entitled to view this show the way they want to view it, granted. But I just wanted to touch bases a little bit because I did rant a lot about the fact that she was just 2 months, child. We ain't gonna never see this baby. Never. Anywho. So when I say Karen's feelings are valid, I just feel like, okay, it's okay for her to be mad. She actually stated in the episode that all of this had happened in a matter of months. So just the fact that Zach and Fatima, allegedly, because child, I done seen people say, I don't remember what episode it was, but they said, Fatima mentioned in a past episode that her and Zach had been talking for almost a year. I don't know. But I'm going to just say allegedly. Tyler Perry, I wish you wouldn't have just said. I wish you would have just kept Karen's pregnancy, how far along she was anonymous, because I'm confused. But we just going to use the 2 month scenario, okay? We're just going to use the 2 months ago, Karen was in the closet with Zach, and 2 months ago, Karen was in the bed with Aaron. We're just going to use that. So, with that being said, if all of this did happen in a matter of a couple of months, even though Karen made her bed, now she has to lie in it, she still is obligated to be mad. Now, are her actions towards that okay? No, but I do feel like a lot of people do react off emotions. So I'm not giving Karen an excuse for how her behavior is. I'm not. But I'm not finna just dog Karen like I've seen in these Facebook groups. A lot of people just dog her out. I mean, people, at the end of the day, this is a show. But if we're being realistic about this show, I just feel like everybody should be held accountable to a certain extent. Now, I've seen people say that, oh, well, Karen walked Zach like a dog, but are we not forgetting that we have to use our imagination about the lives that they had prior to this show being on, or whatever, however you want to say it. And the first season, they talk about how Karen and Zach always went back and forth with each other. So they always had a toxic relationship. But this time, it just didn't go like that. And that Zach brought home STDs to Karen. Karen always had to go get checked out because Zach was always cheating. So I just felt like the whole Aaron situation, and even with Rico, because let's not forget Karen had a thing with Rico. I feel like Karen used those people, used those two men she was trying to get back at Zach. But this time, on the other hand, it didn't stick. I think I said Karen tried to get her lick back and it didn't stick this go around. So what I meant by that was, she tried to get back at Zach with Aaron, and Zach had then got ran over by Fatima, and here we are now. And I've said in my other video, technically this is Miss Lisa's fault because Miss Lisa is the one that her boyfriend was doing chain breakers. So Miss Lisa introduced Zach to her boyfriend, and her boyfriend actually introduced, well, not technically he didn't, but Fatima was helping the boyfriend out with the chain breaker situation. So yeah, but I digress, Karen. Blame your mama. Don't blame everybody else. But anywho, like I was saying, Karen just did what I feel like I've done in the past. You trying to get your lick back after this man that set up here and did everything he could to you. But also, let's not forget, even Karen did it, Fatima did it. Fatima used Paul as get back for Zach. She used that man. Simple. The only difference is Fatima went back to Zach. I mean, I feel like the only reason why they went back too was because I want to say it was because at the moment it was Zach's mom, but then again she found out she was pregnant. But Tyler Perry, when did Fatima find out she was pregnant? Cause I'm not getting into this timeline because it's very confusing at this point. Like, it's so much, and then now it went from Zatima. I could have sworn at one point Zatima was behind Sisters, but now it's in front of. I don't know. I'm not Tyler Perry. I don't work there. I don't know what's going on, because 1 minute is before Sisters, next minute is after. I don't know. We found out Fatima was engaged on Sisters, so it can't be too far behind. I don't know. This is very confusing. And Tyler Perry, I need some answers. Because can we get an episode on Sisters called Clarity so we can clear some stuff up? Because I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the spinoff should have happened after Sisters. Maybe Zatima should have happened after Sisters. I don't know. Because it's not adding up. The 2 months is crazy. I'm trying not to talk about the 2 months, but you can't help but say, TP, what is going 2 months? Like I said, I feel like Karen, I can't be mad at her for being mad. I mean, granted, she did her dirt. Her and Zach both did their dirt. Zach is no saint. And I feel like a lot of people, just from being in these Facebook groups, I feel like a lot of people hold Zach at a higher standard and they lower Karen. But at the end of the day, they both did some stuff to each other. Like I said, we don't know how Zach did Karen, but we just hear about, the stories Danny and said and how they go back and forth with each other. Just like Andy had a whole abusive relationship. We don't know. That might be the reason why she always ends up in these predicament with these men. We don't know. But I just don't want people to think that I'm just Team Karen, because I'm not Team Karen based off her behavior. Her behavior is very much nasty. Okay? And I'm glad Fatima got sis together this last episode with baby Michael, because she needed that. She needed her ass handed to her on a silver platter in a respectable way. So maybe we don't have to call Madam on Karen. Maybe we can just, talk to Karen a little bit. I mean, because the interventions don't be working, but like putting Karen in her place the way Fatima did was a good start. And maybe she'll slow down. I'm hoping, I think I said this in my last video, I'm hoping that Karen's character develops into a better person slowly but surely. I mean, it's not going to happen overnight, obviously. But I need her to figure out who her baby daddy is in real life, because this is irritating. But yeah, I can't complain though, because without Karen's who's baby daddy, we wouldn't be sitting up here trying to figure it out. And we wouldn't have no storyline, and it would probably be boring. But yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna talk about in this video in regards to Karen. Like I said, I'm not a fan of her behavior, but I do feel like, I mean, she can be mad because she's probably dumbfounded that Zach moved on so quickly and now he's engaged, and but Zach also threw mixed signals at the girl. So I mean, if anything, the common denominator here is Zach. I mean, Zach has played in both Karen and Fatima's face. Let's just be real. We have watched him play in Fatima's face. We didn't really see him really play in Karen's face. So I guess that's why we be like, well, Karen need to get over it, da da da. But we have seen him play in HD in Fatima's face. So I digress. But y'all let me know down in the comment section below how y'all feel about it. Like I said, these 2 months, Tyler Perry, you wrong for that. You should have just said she was like 4 months. We finna have gender reveal, because we ain't gonna never see this baby, y'all. I don't think we gonna ever see this baby. This baby won't be born till season 10. If that. I'm done. Y'all let me know down in the comment section below what y'all think about it. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Press that bell notification so you can be notified every time I post a new video because it do be random. And I will talk to y'all in the next one. Peace.